Well, the A-Main final lineup for the final race of the year. And the final time for the four-wide salute to the fans for 2002.
Over 100 nights that they've done that this year. And it all comes down, and they're now only going to have a couple-month break.
And here we go. Green flag. Charging into 1 and 2. Steve Kinzer leads him off of turn 2. Mark Kinzer slides into 3rd.
It looked like that inside was definitely the preferred starting position for the track right now.
Tim Schaefer runs in 2nd, and Dennis Ross, Heath Packers, number 83.
I love that camera angle right there. Coming up in this lap traffic, Steve's awfully good at it, but it can make or break your day.
Whoa, look at that. One car flipping in front of the king. Travis Cram out of Washington gets upside down. And Steve did a great job of avoiding it. You saw a tire bouncing. Might have been that one. And looks like Tyler Walker's in the wall as well.
Yeah, whenever you got to drive around those cars that are turning over and pieces falling off, and that can make your day interesting.
Red flag is out, bringing this one to a halt. Roger Slack brings the field to a stop. Glad to have you with us tonight as we go green from Las Vegas.
You see that cone in the front straightaway, which all the cars have to drive around that cone on the restart. Keep everybody from trying to get underneath one another coming off the turn and causing a big wreck.
Tim Schaefer trying to close in on Chesson. Hannigan slides across the middle to the cushion. Schaefer just can't seem to catch him.
No, it's hard to get a hold of tonight. Got a good race for 4th going on here, though, with Hannigan and Delansky, and Hannigan is going to squeak around there on the outside.
Gets the job done. And the Hurricane moves up a spot.
Passenger car, so I'd be more at home and more comfortable with the pedals.
Well, one guy has had no trouble figuring it out is Steve Kinzer.
Hey,
and look at that. Schaefer for 2nd.
Yes, good pass for 2nd there.
Well, he really boxed Chesson in, and that made all the difference.
Well, you know, when you're follow the leader around the bottom, which it's not exactly follow the leader, but it's predominantly run on the bottom, you look forward to get into those lap cars because it gives you something to work with, a pick or whatever you can do to just give you another opportunity to pass somebody.
And Schaefer is starting to catch into Steve Kinzer.
Oh boy, and we're coming up on Brad Furr, I believe.
Yeah, 1 to go.
Car. Now, he's going to have to really find something here because it's not like the king to make a mistake on the last lap.
Last corner, last lap of the season. Schaefer makes a run at it, but Steve Kinzer wins his 20th A feature of the 2002 season to go along with his 17th Pennzoil World of Outlaw Championship.
So where'd the whole king thing come from?
Well, 17 championships, you can make up your own nickname at that point. He is the king. We'll be back to talk to him. Well, Steve Kinzer slides into victory lane to wrap up the 2002 season. And the crowd cheers him on. Bobby Terrell down in victory lane to talk to the 17-time champ, Steve Kinzer.
When Steve Kinzer makes up his mind that he wants to do something, he's usually successful with it. This year, Steve said he wanted to win the World of Outlaws Championship and get himself 28 feature wins. And, hey, there's number 20 for you. Congratulations, Steve. How's it feel?
It feels good. We've been good all year. We wanted to win this last one. We got ourselves in pretty good shape last night. Had a good race car tonight, so everything went good. Not very good on the donuts, but I wasn't very good practice on it. I've never been very good on it.
I was about to call you the donut king there after that one. That was all right, but hey, that's hard to do, isn't it?
Well, I'm a wheelie man myself, but it wasn't really enough to get a hold up for me there.
PJ Chesson gave you a little bit of a run there. Did you know how close he was at one point? He's right up on you.
Well, I knew when I got in behind some lap cars there, they'd close right back in on me. And I got by a few of them. I wasn't going to get off the bottom too far. I started catching some moisture coming off for, but we had a good race car. I was going to have to make a mistake to get beat.
You're in Las Vegas. What's happening tonight? The season's over. A little fun to be had, huh?
Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. I don't know how much more money I'm going to give them, but at least I'll have a little bit here to give them some.
Congratulations, Steve.
All right, thank you.